everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Jack Chang here, and today we're going to do yet another property review. It is Vista Harmoni Residence along Jalan Sentul. So that is Jalan Sentul. Jalan Sentul has been really booming actually for the past 5 to 10 years. So many developments. I really lost count. Give and take, I would say at least 10 developments. You know, the likes of course, you got this Vista Harmoni. Yeah. You got Mines, you got M Centura, you got Masing. Actually, there are 2 projects besides M Centura. You also have M Arisa, and this one in front here. This is actually one Maxim, yeah, by Maxim Group. Maxim also has the Maxim City Lights. This building here, which has over 1,000 units. So really booming this part here, and that's because this Jalan Sentul, right, is very close towards the city center. We are only about give and take, I think under 9 kilometers to KLCC. Yeah, that's how close we are. And if let's say traffic is good, today obviously is a weekend, there's no jam, you can go to KLCC in approximately 15 plus minus minutes, yeah, under 20 minutes. So that's how close we are to the city center. Okay, going back to this development, Vista Harmoni, or to be specific, Vista Harmoni Residences, because there are actually 2. There's Vista Harmoni Residences, and the other side is Residency Vista Harmoni. And what's the difference? The difference is that side there is actually PPAM. Yeah, you can't see it, but it has a separate entrance that leads towards the PPM project, Project Perumahan Penjawat Awam Malaysia. Basically, a development meant for civil servants. Yeah, regardless you are a federal civil servant or state local council, you are able to purchase, or even not just that, your children are able to purchase that. The one that we're going to focus today is this. This is the free range one, Vista Harmoni Residence. This is the single block, the one that you see right in front here. It has a total of 205 units. This is basically block B. The one for the PPM is block A, okay? And there's a total of, if you mix both together, although I don't think so you should be mixing both, it's 400 over units, but this one is 205. There's a single layout, yeah, and that's a 1,200 square feet, 3 rooms and 3 bathrooms. So 3 bathrooms, a lot. Why? Because it's also a dual key unit. So all units, a single layout only, actually, for this Vista Harmoni Residences, the free range one. Yeah. So yes, without further ado, of course this is a freehold then, and it's 29 stories. Yeah, 29 stories up. So yes, without further ado, let's head in. Let's go. Okay, we are within the compound of Vista Harmoni Residences. 2 lanes in, 2 lanes out, so that's pretty standard. And immediately here, you have your ramp to your car park. You know, higher floors, nothing on ground floor for parking except for these 2 visitor bays. The other visitor bays are on the higher floor, L3, and this is your drop-off. Yeah, so very simple, nothing fancy at a glance. Yeah, they've got nice wood paneling for the ceiling. And there's it's a retail lot, but they're using it as a show gallery. And inside here is where you have your lobby, your waiting lobby. Yeah, that is the management office. It's a Sunday, that's why it's closed. Block B, so block B A is the PPAM one. And here you have your parcel and also your mail room. Very simple. Yeah, but at least it's provided, so that's good. Here, again, very simple. Lighting is on point, so I like that. Even though it's simple, there's some simple deco. Yeah. And again, it's only 205 units, so decently low density. Yeah. You got 3 lifts, including a lift bomb. And before we go up, I just want to walk to the back. There's nothing really at the back here. As far as this free range condo is concerned, but I just want to show you that if you see these fans, this is actually to physically separate from the PPAM. Yeah, so there are car parks that you see here, but all this is for the PPAM one. Yeah, so it sits on the same plot of land, conjoined together in a way. And this type of projects, right, the PPAM part or Rumah WIP has always been a government initiative to provide, of course, affordable housing. Yeah, it doesn't make much money, to be honest, but it's a mandatory requirement given to developers. If you want to build, high-end ones, you need to do your part for the community and also build these affordable ones. Okay, let's head up. Let's go. Stepping out of the lift, we are on the 29th floor. So this is the highest floor. A bit tight, this particular space. Your refuse room is outside there. Yeah, that's interesting. And because this is basically just a small yard and your refuse room, there are no other units, nothing here. So if you want to throw rubbish, you pass by this area here. And this is the walkway. So the walkway, interestingly, is generously decent. It's close to 8 feet, yeah? And when you think about it, right, a lot of other developments, developers, they actually really maximize and squeeze this out, right? You get like a miserable 5 feet, 6 feet. This is 8 feet, so this is decent in terms of the width. And you have air wells at the side here. Of course, you're close to the top. And that's what I always like when you're close to the top, right? You get a lot of natural light coming from the top. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, sorry. Highest floor is 30th floor. My bad. 39 is just below that. But nevertheless, still very close to the top, bright. And this is the unit that we're going to review. What is that doing there? Okay, this is a bit unconventional. It's a one-off type of thing that you need to address. That's where you do your shoe cabinet. Obviously, you have to allocate some space for this. Yeah, and also the top there. That's your main switch, I believe. But nevertheless, it's eyesore at the start, but you can address it. Yeah. Stepping in. So this is a single variant only for this particular free range one. One layout, 1,200 square feet, dual key units. Dual key, here you have a single bedroom and your 2 other bedrooms are here. Yeah, so it's 3 bedrooms in total and 3 bathrooms. You have no door here, so you have to construct a door. If you want to split it, that is. Yeah. Otherwise, perfectly fine. You did have a door here for this room. So this room has a door. You can move in if you want to use all 3 rooms without renting out. All units come with a aircon for, I think, a total of 4 aircons, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 3 for the rooms and 1 for the living room. This is the yard. And the bathroom. Instant water heaters provided. Rubini. This is big. This is nice. A lot of plus and minus, I don't really know how do I put it together or how do I really, rate it. This obviously isn't the nicest, this casing, but this is nice. Yeah, look at this, the big sink here. So it's decent, and this room is also quite okay, the size. Yeah. You can squeeze in a queen size bed. It doesn't have a water inlet and outlet, I think. Yeah, no water inlet and outlet. Oh, there is. There is. So you can do a simple basin here if you want. Yeah, kitchenette area, this side here. And it has its own TV. This is one of the key things if you want to rent out. Yeah, because when the power trips, this guy here can reset it himself. It doesn't need to go to that unit there. yeah, separate DB, that is good. So the other DB, the main DB is inside this unit here. And this unit here, open big space with a long wall for your kitchen area. Yeah, look at that. Super long. This is a good like 15 feet perhaps. So super long wall. Your dining will be here. And then there's your living. The living is a bit tight actually. I don't think so can do too long in so far. But yes, let's talk about this place first. Yeah, this kitchen area. So for long kitchen cabinet area, I think you can even do a separator, right? Not a separator, an L shape, you know, or not it'd be really too open. Yeah. And then that side there, you can have your, oh wait, there's no power point. So your fridge has to be here, somewhere along this wall. This simple sink is a mandatory requirement, just in case you all are always thinking, right, why is this ugly sink given for each and every development? Some developments they don't install because why? They know the owners will not use. They will likely dispose and get the better ones. But a lot also will actually install, but all must give because it's a mandatory requirement. So the requirement from government, right, is that when you move in, you're supposed to be able to, in a way, use the unit immediately with all the basic things intact. Things like your basin, you want to switch on your water, you know, you want to wash veggie, you want to use the toilet, all those items must be in place. That's why this is always given. It's a mandatory requirement. This door here, with aluminium frame. Yeah. This is the yard where you're also supposed to put your, oh, look at the tiles. Nice, interesting ceramic tiles for this area here. So yeah, it's a very mixed, I would say, yeah, it's really, I don't know how do I coin it, but there are some interesting facts, you know, or features here and there that you get. It's a dining. It's a very long, elongated one. Likely it's there. And then here, I don't know what you're going to do here. It's a tight, decently big area. But this is short. This is rather short, 7 feet. You can barely put in a sofa, you know, 3-seater one. And this is your TV wall. Of course, fiber termination point is here. All new developments nowadays come with existing or already pre-laid fiber cables. What this means is, right, it's pretty much a plug and play. Older developments, those that are older than 15 years old, 20 years old, they do not have this. And hence, when you want to install fiber internet, right, they need to pull the cable and they need to conceal it. It's very much troublesome. That being said, this unit has time fiber. If you want to subscribe to internet, get time fiber. I have a referral code which you can use and you can get extra RM50 off your bill. Yeah. On top of that, you get first month free. And the current package now is that you get for 600 Mbps, it's only 99 ringgit for the first 6 months, yeah, for the regular price of RM139. Certainly better value compared to the likes of Maxis Fiber and also Unify. Do use my referral link below. Okay, talking about the view. So this is a decent view of Gombak Sentul. Yeah. Open. This you see, this is Maxim City Lights, 1,300 units. Can you imagine that? Super, like 6 times, yeah, 6 times the density of this block. Of course, bigger facility floor, but yeah, it's so high. That's only if you have commercial. So if you want, you don't want so dense development, this type of development would be suitable for you. And you can, there are commercial there. You can still walk over, right? It's direct access. You can easily walk across, yeah, to there. Nice view. This side also. This is the aircon compressors for the living room, and I believe should be for the other 2 rooms. Yeah. Open unit, very open layout. Yeah. All the space here, and then they minimize this area, which I always feel that is wasted area, right? This is not really useful area, which is basically just to connect to your rooms. Right? You can't do anything here besides just walking to your room. Yeah? You can't use it for any other storage, or useful space. Toilet, again, you got this nice sink. Yeah, I like it. It slopes down. Can you see? It slopes down. Very, very nice. There's no brand to it. Must be some OEM brand. Yeah, this sink. Okay. Water heater, again, is provided. Small window there. And this is the room. Three window panels. That is the box up for the aircon, basically, so the piping is concealed, and I think you can easily service it if need be. Yeah, it's not concealed within the wall, it's a breakout. Likewise, this side also. This side, I believe, should be for the other room, the living room rather, because the aircon is behind this. You don't get skirtings at the side, so it's a bit unsightly. If you want, of course, you can add your own skirtings. Shouldn't be too big a deal. This is the master bedroom. Again, 3 window panels, same windows. I would really like it if they get bigger ones. Nevertheless, still decently bright. And this master bathroom is scaringly big. It is big, 6 feet. Wow, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with yeah, but it's big. And again, they have this nice sink. Yeah, that slopes down. So single layout only for this Vista Harmoni residences. And yes, that's it. If you're interested to get a unit here, just repeat. Immediately you can move in. There are still units available. Do reach out to Jimmy. Or if you want to, again, rent, sell, your owner, you want to rent out your unit, do reach out to Jimmy. Yeah, his name and contacts is below in the description. Now that we have finished checking out the unit, let's head down and check out the facilities. Let's go. Stepping out of the lift, we are on the 7th floor. So this is the sole facilities floor. There are no other facilities, not on the ground floor, not on the higher floor. Okay, where do we start off with? Let's start off with this. So this is the gym. Okay, stepping into the gym. Very simple. You got your weights here. Got a few machines, treadmills. Decent for 200 units. Again, I want to emphasize, when you go for developments like this, right, the focus is always low density. You only have 200 units, so you can't expect too sexy facilities. Let's go. You have a children's playroom. Yeah, I did not expect this, to be honest. It did not look like you have something like this. But yeah, it's a nice, simple structure here. It's air conditioned, so it's quite chilly. Go up, climb down, slide. You got a pit ball inside here. Very simple, but it's nice. Yeah. This is the hall, multifunction hall. Tables, chairs. Lobby. Again, this is one of the hardest to execute. And I don't really like this because there's not much water inlet. There's only one that I can see there. So when you have one, how do you expect people to study, laundry, or Dobby. Reading room. It's also quite nice. I can imagine myself using this as a work from home, right? You got your own table, no, sizable, it's quite long actually, and you got power points so you can easily power on your laptop. Yeah. Of course, it's air conditioned. That being said, I don't think so the multi-purpose hall had air conditioner. I saw fans only. Yeah, there's no air conditioner here, which is surprising, unless it's against this side of the wall. But the glass doesn't seem to have. The thing about having a condo that is low density, right, is always that you can't have too many facilities when it's low density. Yeah, because again, you don't get much money, you don't get much revenue. So how are you going to pump a lot of facilities? So usually, for this type of low density one, it's always the bare minimum with simple and not hard to maintain type of facilities. Because at the end of the day, you also have to maintain it. You also need to contribute to your monthly fund, right? Your sinking fund. Extensive ones means more maintenance, and more maintenance, when you split it among, let's say this place, 205 units, it'll be tough. Anyway, yes, that is Jalan Sentul Pasar. It continues on to Jalan Sentul. Jalan Sentul then continues on Jalan Sentul Pasar. After the Pasar, you got Shell, you got McDonald's, 24/7 McDonald's. You got a mama down here also. So across the street, plenty of late night options. You want to have McDonald's or you want to have mama. Yeah. BBQ terrace. They just split it between a non-halal and a halal. And they have, what's this down there? I'm so curious. Is it just an inlet outlet? Anyway, this basin, this is using epoxy resin, yeah, with small pebbles. A little bit unique. Playground. Just repeat. Very, very new, like just last month. About a month old, this development. By the way, it's way ahead of schedule, so kudos to the developer on that. You're supposed to be, on paper, SMP is supposed to be next year if I'm not mistaken, but they've handled it well ahead of schedule. Look at this. This is the swimming pool. Very simple swimming pool. Not the longest, obviously it's rather short. Yeah. This is the wading pool for kids. And if you see that side there, this is actually the playground for the other one, the PPAM portion of it. So again, very, very simple. This is their facilities floor, by the way. It's one level below, so it's level 6. And yes, you even have car park up here, all the way turning up here. There's the facilities. You can see a playground. There's no swimming pool, as I said. There's no gym. There's no reading room. Very, very simple facilities for your PPAM. And of course, that side, you can't cross over to this side here. That's very high. There's no way they can climb over. Yeah. This is quite high up. Okay, I think that's about it. Very, very small footprint. This particular portion, yeah, Vista Harmoni Residences, the free range portion. I think down there basically leads back down to the stairs, and that's essentially the hopscotch area. Yes, this is the place you take a shower. Yeah. I don't see the washroom. Okay, the washroom is behind there. Yes, of course it needs a washroom. The hopscotch, or in Malay we call ting ting. This is quite a lot, I would say. Yeah, this ting ting. Mirror me, whatever you're supposed to do, the other person's supposed to follow. This is the traditional ting ting, balance. Oh, that is the traditional ting ting, rather. Tic-tac-toe. And then you got this spinning tops. This is ugly. Oh my god. It's an ugly piece of art, but oh well. Yeah, I hope they can do something about it. It's just so... The ceiling is quite okay. They actually use all this metal mesh to basically try to cover up the pipes, yeah, because the pipes are exposed. So the ceiling is quite nice. I like the fact that they cover it up with these white and orange meshes. And okay, changing room for the meal. Urinals. And last but not least, surround. Simple surround. Tempat wuduk is here. So yes, that's about it. If you're interested to get a unit here, do reach out to Jimmy. His name and contacts is below in the description. What do you think about this property? To me, ooh, it's really not that sexy in all honesty. I would say it's bare basics. Yeah, it's really borderline between PPAM and also free range private condo. But again, here's the key point, right? That if it's low density, it has to be simple. There's no way you can have complicated facilities because it's just going to be expensive to maintain. So the key selling point is low density and also very close distance or proximity to the city center. Oh, I like this. This looks like a nice farm actually. To have a farm still maintained. Oh yeah, I think the farmer is there. Yeah, nice. You know, you got banana trees there. Everything's well. It's very calm, peaceful type of setup, right? I'm not sure if this will go, but assuming if this maintains, this is actually still quite nice. Yeah, with this empty plot of land, I don't think so. The farmer's giving it up soon. And then here's all landed low rise, yeah, and then you get a view of towards Banjaran Titiwangsa. Okay, anyway, sorry. Where was I saying? Yes, main selling point, low density and also close distance to the city center. That's the key selling point to me for this particular development. If you're interested, again, reach out to Jimmy. And yes, that's it. Feel free to share this video with your friends or family. If you want to subscribe to Time Fiber Internet, of course, I have my referral link. Do use it. Or if actually you have an existing fiber, let's say Maxis or TM, you know, you're staying in a high rise, you're looking for a switch to a better fiber experience, you can always consider Time. Yeah, they are the most solid as far as network is concerned, pure fiber, 100% network. And you get an extra 50 ringgit off if you use my referral code. Okay? Thank you. And I'll see you again in my next video. Bye.